September 7th, 2012. In a quiet off-campus apartment in Chapel Hill, North Carolina, a young woman's life was brutally cut short. This is the story of Faith Hedgepeth, a bright and ambitious student from the Hollywood-Saponi tribe, whose murder left a community in shock and a baffling trail of clues, including a chilling voicemail and a cryptic, handwritten note. Faith was just 19 years old, studying at the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. She dreamed of becoming a pediatrician or a teacher, dedicated to helping her community. She was vibrant, loved, and had her whole future ahead of her. But on that Friday morning, everything changed. Her roommate, Karina Rosario, returned home to a scene of unimaginable horror. Faith was found in her bedroom, the victim of a violent attack. The initial investigation was perplexing. There were no signs of forced entry, suggesting Faith may have known her killer. The crime scene itself held bizarre and contradictory clues. The most infamous piece of evidence was a handwritten note found on a fast food bag near Faith's body. It read, "I'm not stupid, bitch. Jealous." The handwriting was messy, and for years, investigators and forensic experts debated its origin. Was it written by the killer, or was it an attempt to frame someone? Perhaps Faith's roommate, Karina. Adding to the mystery was a pocket-dial voicemail left on a friend's phone in the early hours of the morning Faith died. The recording was garbled and filled with background noise, but you could hear what sounded like a struggle, cries for help, and multiple voices, both male and female. One of the phrases investigators were able to decipher was Faith pleading, "Help me," followed by a male voice shouting. It was a haunting snapshot of her final, terrifying moments. But the poor quality made it nearly impossible to identify the other voices on the call. Then there was the DNA. Male DNA was found at the scene, including on Faith's body and on the note. For years, this DNA was run through law enforcement databases, but it never matched anyone. It was a ghost profile, a key that fit no lock. Investigators interviewed hundreds of people, including ex-boyfriends, friends, and acquaintances. Suspicions swirled around several individuals, including an ex-boyfriend of Faith's roommate, but without a DNA match, the case remained frustratingly cold. The "I'm not stupid" note was analyzed. The voicemail was enhanced, but still, no arrests were made. Faith's family and the Hollywood-Saponi community never gave up hope. They held vigils, raised reward money, and tirelessly worked to keep her story in the public eye, ensuring she would not be forgotten. They believed that one day, justice would come. For almost a decade, it seemed like that day might never arrive. The case went cold.